What's up, guys? I'm Gio. This is Art. Today we're going to be bringing you on our show, A Beer with Me.
And Arty B. We're going to keep you updated on all that Utrip, whatnot, slow pitch.
Who's hot, who's not, who's going to come up, who's going to stay down.
Today we're going to bring on Hot Mess, see what they got to offer.
We got Donnie Anderson, Brittany Hauser in the house. We heard they like to drink, so we're going to go ahead and bring them on our show. Have some beers, go over topics, have some questions for them, see what they're about. We're going to talk about the Southwest Invite, talk about their expectations for Worlds, talk about who's thirsty, maybe, why'd they change their name from Desert Frogs, Hot Mess.
Guys, don't be that guy. Thirsty
Let the
or
girls
not,
play.
let the girls play.
So when we come back, give us about a couple seconds and we'll bring them on the show. And let's have some fun today.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. We finally got Hot Mess in the building. We're at Big League Dreams, Gilbert. And let's start the questions. So you guys finally pulled it off. You didn't get double dipped. I mean, how does that feel?
You're coming
what's
in hot with these questions.
That's how we're gonna go. We're just gonna go straight for it. So you guys finally won. What was the difference maker? I mean, how'd you guys pull it off finally after all these times where you guys choked?
Well, we kept hitting, less errors than usual, less mistakes, a lot more hitting than usual.
Do you think the competition was
Mediocre.
different, or do you guys think that you just walked through that one because you guys went undefeated?
It was close. In the first game, we weren't hitting.
Yeah, we started the first game down 8-0. I mean, there was a few teams that were missing out there from past tournaments.
Now, you guys started Utrip last year. You came from ASA. ASA, you're walking through that. What do you think the main difference from Utrip to ASA is? I mean, how'd you guys do? What's the main difference, do you think?
Competition's a lot better.
Okay, so tell me this. You guys went undefeated, mixed E champions. Do you guys think you're going to be playing D comfortably in Southwest Invite, or are you going to stick around and go D to E?
That's the question right now we're trying to figure out.
What's stopping you from at least playing up, seeing what you guys got? Where do you think your struggles are with that?
Do you think you guys can hang in D's?
I would say maybe our consistency. I feel we can play. It's just staying consistent with everybody else that's playing up.
Brittany, anything?
I agree with that. I think we're finally just getting used to playing together and just, getting in the groove of everything.
I'm trying to think of your guys' roster. You guys I think you guys legitimately have everybody on your roster is E.
Yeah.
So, that can be your argument, but I think the way you guys have been playing, I think you guys should probably just be able to
I think
go
we're
up.
pushing it. We should get there.
I mean, it's a conversation we have all the time, and we're thinking about it. I mean, there's going to be tournaments we do try it out, and we're still undecided about next week, Southwest Invite.
Okay.
Do you think if you guys dropped or stayed in E's, do you think that, there's going to be teams that can hang with you guys? Or is it just going to be like a walkthrough like this past weekend?
I think ADT has improved a lot. They beat us the last tournament. They beat us twice. Diablos, we go back and forth with them every single time. So they're two teams right there. Those are the two I can think of that we go back and forth with.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say the top E teams in Arizona are you guys, Diablos, and ADT?
Yeah, I could see that.
Is there anybody else that you think is on the cusp? Or
On the top of my head, I can't think of anybody right now.
And starting this new year, it seemed like a lot of teams moved up.
Yeah.
So,
who are you guys excited about seeing bump this year? Who were you excited about looking in the bracket and knowing that they weren't around anymore?
Honestly, there wasn't really any team out there that I was like, I'm glad they're gone or anything like that. Because I think every team we've gone back and forth with, whether it be FTRB, Balzania, or anybody like that.
Is there a team that you think is a sleeper? I mean, we're looking back at Worlds 2 years ago. LMPO didn't win anything all year. Then they took second in Worlds. We got Balzania. They didn't win anything, and then they ended up winning E-Worlds. Cool Arrows is always the sleepers, and they always end up on top. Is there anybody you think that's going to be going with that this year? I mean, do you think are you guys a sleeper, or
I mean, I think the three teams basically are the ones we've been talking about is Diablos, ADT, and us from the 2 tournaments that we've played in so far.
Are you guys planning to go to Palm Springs for Utrip Worlds? Or?
Yeah, we've already been talking about that,
Definitely.
and that's something we do want to do.
Okay, coming up on that Sunday morning, walk me through your guys' regimen, per se, on what you guys do to prepare for that tournament on Sunday. Is there any prepping?
I mean, nothing different. I'm sure everybody else, is mostly the same.
You say you shower and shave?
No, not at all.
Get the shower in.
Get
before
some
morning.
sleep, drink a lot of water.
Stay out late on Saturday, and then roll the tournament on
Roll
Sunday.
through people on Sunday. I
Show
like
up in
that.
this cold,
you know?
try to
Party a
defrost,
little
get in the
bit.
groove.
There's always that one person who you have to
Falls
worry
asleep,
about in the morning.
There
8
is.
a.m. You have to call them twice to make sure they're up. They
Are
come
you
in
gonna be
hungover.
here?
Who's
Hey.
that person on your team?
Oh.
Probably Miguel, maybe.
Yeah.
The pitcher. Okay.
It's more because he's
I like
old.
his
It's
I would have
style.
thought it'd be.
Oh,
I would have thought
oh,
it'd be
you called him
Hauser.
out?
I would have thought it'd be Hauser. No
Wow.
problem.
No, she's
Well,
been.
I've had my days, but
Yeah.
I try to maintain.
Okay. So tell me, what happened last year in Worlds? There was you guys. There was Badouche. Everybody was like, maybe they shouldn't even be playing E's, and then Badouche goes 0-3.
Hey, at least they actually beat
I
us.
say,
We went 0-3.
3-2 or 4-2, whatever it was.
What do you think kept you guys from actually making it to Sunday?
I think it was just people were more nervous than they needed to be, making mistakes they usually don't make. Our defense really didn't cost us all year until Worlds. We made mistakes we usually don't make. And I think that had a lot to do with it. Hitting wasn't as consistent as usual.
Well, we kind of had a lot of drama at the end, too.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that
So-
came up that didn't help.
That brings up a
Which
lot of
brings up-
stuff.
Which brings up the next question.
Yeah.
You guys started
Yeah.
as Desert Frogs.
True.
Now you're Hot Mess. You made some roster moves. Kind of got awkward. Kind of got weird. We won't even go into it if you don't want to. If
Did
you
it
do,
get that
go ahead.
messy where you had to call yourselves Hot Mess?
I mean, yeah, it got pretty bad. I mean, Hot Mess has nothing to do with the situation, really. It was just some things happened, and that's how they turned out. And
What's the team name? How did you guys get the team name?
Yeah.
Miguel?
yeah, it was
Miguel.
Miguel. It was a group text message. Everybody was just throwing ideas out there, and he just
We're like, perfect.
And right when everybody would say team names, and a couple would agree, a couple didn't like it. But when we said Hot Mess, it was just
Everyone
like,
loved it. It was the
everybody
first time everyone actually agreed.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, now we got a team. We're all on the same page. Let's go with it.
It actually paid off this last tournament, I guess you could say.
Finally, yeah.
General questions. Who is the pitcher you hate hitting against the most out of everybody?
Oh, man. I don't know.
There's got to be one that you just come up to the box and you're like, no.
For me, it's like, most people know where I hit. So they try to pitch it way outside. I'm like, fuck you. If it pitches inside, I'll pull it. I
There's
did that
nobody
this last
specific,
weekend.
though? Nobody specific that you just
Oh,
hate?
it's you, Gio.
Nah.
Just
I'd
kidding.
love to bat against
What about you?
I'd blow him up every
Throw
time.
him up. He's
What about
gone.
you, Donnie? Who's a pitcher you hate? There has to be somebody,
I
man.
mean, there's really no one I can think off the top of my head. I mean, there's good pitchers out there that are gonna be throwing strikes all the time, like Bug and them like that. But there's no one that
Hey, is
worried
Bug
about.
one that you want to blow up? Because I played against him
There's got to be somebody you want to
There's
light
sometimes
up.
that I play against
We
him
won't
like,
say any names on that.
I kind of just want to blow you up right now.
No, not Bug. I haven't had any problems with him.
Do you think with the new rule that came into effect last year, none to waste, do you think that's what's caused,
More
a bigger
middle
issue in the
shots?
middle? How do you feel about that as a hitter? I know the pitchers love it, and they kind of don't. If you got a glove, it's cool with them, but other than that, it's a lot more middle shots. What do you think as a hitter about that?
I like it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
I'm tired of people, trying to take walks and all that stuff. And
You're
it's
gonna
just
hit,
play.
hit.
Softball. You're gonna put up runs.
Makes sense. Do you guys, umpire-wise, is there a favorite umpire you guys have? Is there somebody that you feel is better than?
No, they're all garbage.
I didn't say that.
I wish we could
Not
hire
calling
better
anyone out on
umpires.
that shit.
I'd
I'll
be a
tell them
better umpire
myself.
than half of them.
We're gonna have to throw the red.
Oh, they
ball
know who
on
we
Arty
are.
now that he.
Wait, hey, we should just call balls and strikes, because as a batter, you know what's a ball and a strike.
Nothing. Nobody that stands out that you're like, okay, we got this umpire. It's gonna be a solid.
Tommy
game.
is a pretty good one.
Pelsnick.
Yeah, I like him.
I mean, my main thing is regardless if they're bad or not, as long as they stay consistent on both sides.
Hey, I
That
knew
would be
that was
Gil,
gonna
huh?
come too. I knew it.
That was weak. No one specific. No.
No, I think as long as they're consistent, that's my main thing. Call both
They
ways.
seem to be that way.
Go. All right. As a girl in softball, do you feel that most of the guys you meet and hang out with are thirsty? 'Cause I feel like when I hang out with people, like these guys are like thirsty, like
Thirsty.
following guys. They'll follow girls around.
Messaging
yeah.
them on Facebook across the bar.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
she's
not
be the worst,
softball.
though.
Hey, she's playing on this field. Let's go hang out.
You got a point there.
I don't know about like a little like groupie section, but
You got some stalkers.
no, I mean I feel like I get picked on. Like as far as like, oh, here's a girl. Like guys usually pick on girls, but messages that happens. Not gonna lie. What are you gonna do?
Like, do you feel like they're more thirsty out here than they are at the bars and stuff like that?
I'm busy playing softball all the time. I don't know.
Hey,
Is that a yes or what? Is that a yes?
She's playing it cool. Like,
know,
she's
right?
Like, she doesn't
I know
want to
you're
answer
talking
the
You can
about-
say yes. We're not saying any names.
No.
Hey, yeah, we don't have to say
We're not
names.
saying names. It's
We're
just
not telling you
out
to
here.
snitch on anybody. Just,
no, we ain't saying any names. Go ahead. Just answer the question. We ain't saying names.
Thirsty. It's fucking softball. What do you think?
Bunch of drunk
I'm gonna
horny
leave it
guys,
as
I
that.
guess. Maybe there's like testosterone.
I
in the
come out here to
mix.
play
Was it
ball.
Arty B?
Because I love
Was
playing
Arty B
ball.
one of
Hey,
them?
you
Actually, I don't think I've ever really met you. Nice to meet you, Arty.
You can get a
Hey,
Facebook
that's
message
like
later
on the
though.
west-
Yeah, right after this, ask me in
So you get a Facebook message
15
later on?
minutes, then we'll know.
Hey, girl, I'm gonna come watch you.
He's thirsty.
I'm gonna come watch you.
February, watch out.
When's the next time you play again?
Hey, February 8th. I got you.
Seven
Oh wait,
women's.
women's February
Watch all the
7th.
girls.
Oh, February 7th.
Yeah.
You know, I got work that day. I'll show up a
I know
little
somebody
late,
who's
but I'll
playing
come.
Take that
February
day
7th.
off.
We'll go check out Field. We got
I'll
Valentine's
be
Day
out there.
coming up.
Oh, Valentine's. Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
go.
We
Valentine's.
got people
Oh,
that we can
boy.
choose. All right, so favorite park. Do you guys have a favorite park you like to play at? I know some people actually don't mind going to the west side. I don't like it. I live on the
Hate
east
going to
side.
the west side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
I live
mind it.
central, so I really don't care. I like BLD for sure.
Okay.
Most parks is like bad fields. Outfield, that's where I play. Ball hop's bad.
I think the only good field to play on the west side is probably Pioneer, because they got the freshest
True.
field right now.
No, I like playing
Good point.
here because it's 15 minutes from my house. But hitting wise, you got
Lazy.
325. I'm good for
You
the.
can't hit 325.
I can't hit it, but it stays in though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Here it's like what 240 or whatever it is. It goes out. 325, it stays in.
That makes sense.
Especially for us bigger guys. You know?
Exactly.
Oh,
Let's stay out of the winter room and stuff.
Alright.
I'm not saying it goes over 325. It stays in.
Makes sense.
Play a little wall ball. With that
Exactly.
325.
We need to get a wall.
We turn
ball
in singles into doubles.
Is there anything that you guys feel would make our co-ed program better? I know the last 2 years.
I'd say
we've
the
turned it
director.
around. The director.
Definitely the director.
I mean, I heard he's good looking. It's
I heard
rumors
his
do fly.
hair's whack.
prizes?
I mean,
As sad as it sounds, I think it's prizes.
For
Prizes?
sure.
Okay.
I think yeah. I mean ASA, you play that. I mean, yeah, the competition isn't as good, but you're gonna get your little T-shirt. It's gonna satisfy everybody.
Now, I've had both
You
sides.
come in
though.
second place and I got something, right?
No, we got
Or
a
you just
discount.
second,
No,
right?
we got
So we know
discount.
all about
We got
it.
discount Easton Classic.
All right.
I've had I've gone the T-shirt route and all that, but then I have teams complaining about why do we want T-shirts. Maybe it's more the uppers teams that complain about that. I know.
I mean, here and
Oh,
there,
what
here
does
and there.
it?
I don't play uppers. I mean,
Damn.
but here and there, you
Wow.
throw a bat in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if that's what it takes, sometimes to get more teams for the incentive. I mean,
I think that's why more teams play ASA, maybe.
but then again, I look at it as what are you gonna do with one bat? I'd
Yeah.
rather have a T-shirt than one bat. Who's
just
one bat going to?
saw it in
Raffles
pieces and
and-
give it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, that's what I mean though. Like it goes to a
There's
certain
a bat.
extent. Like, is it gonna be 12 bats or one bat? One bat, it's like, what are you gonna do with it? Okay, I'm gonna give it away for
Or
100,
you
Is
could
there
125.
a
Raffle.
Hey, and D's, do we get home runs in co-ed?
Yeah, two each gender.
Oh, man. Hey, you can win a bat, then shave the shit out of it. That's a home run too? Yeah,
Oh,
right
there you go.
Hey, you got
We don't
somebody.
do it.
You got
We
somebody
don't
who
do
can
that.
take care of that.
Hey,
Get ahead.
Not that I'm supporting him or nothing, but
Kinda.
Like worlds or anything like that, huh?
from the worlds.
Do you guys, now that we're
Oddish?
talking about it, do you guys think the shaving rate has gone down, or do you guys think it's still around the
Well, I know
line?
nothing
Oh, it's
about
definitely
that.
around.
Of course you don't.
It's
No.
definitely around.
I think it's around, but I don't think everyone. Maybe it's like their ego or something, but they don't shave it as often anymore.
I feel like it's gone down.
Yeah.
I feel like the bats are hotter now. But I don't know much because I haven't been around playing. But I feel like it's gone down. I mean,
As hot as the bats are, it's almost pointless to shave bats though now.
yeah.
But
Especially
people are
'cause they
still doing
break
it though,
faster.
and I know people are doing it. I mean, I've seen them pass before under this compression test. I mean, if you can get away with it, people are gonna do it.
All right, so Southwest Invite, February 8th, Pioneer Park. You guys in?
Can I throw it out there? It's the day before my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in.
For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Dang, that's sad. Like, you're going to lose the day after your birthday.
Hey, no, but
Like,
last year, though,
You're gonna get lose
Hey.
Indies.
No,
on
listen.
your birthday.
Last year it was the day of my birthday, and that's when we put our name out there and we took second. We lost to Underrated.
So you took second.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, we were an
hey,
E
no
team
one
though.
remembers second place. I'm
Hey,
just throwing that out
for
there.
our first tournament though, Underrated was a good team though that we lost to. It's not
First
like we
time
lost
I
to.
played with you, though.
It was the first time. A lot of people played with me.
Oh, was it?
A lot of people.
Okay, you little softball whore over here.
I mean, it was the first like
Maybe Donnie's messaging people across the table.
Right?
besides Winter Nationals.
Hey, what's up?
Southwest was our first tournament like in Utrip that we actually did something.
I was really shocked.
Southwest we took what 17th or not Southwest. Winter Nationals we took like 17, 15, something like that. We come out Southwest and we took second.
It's a good show.
So you're going to get second again.
I mean
Is that
that's
what you're saying?
that's what we push for is second place. We don't push for first anymore. It happens, it happens.
Oh.
Who do you think the toughest D team right now is?
I honestly couldn't say though because I haven't really been watching the D teams. But I've heard there's some good teams out there. I haven't
That's a hard call.
honestly haven't not been watching the D teams.
I wouldn't. I think D's are garbage. All co-ed D garbage teams out there.
We're not all capable of playing D men's
Yeah.
though, so we gotta stay and work our way up.
So Super Bowl Sunday, this weekend.
Damn.
You guys have any plans?
I wish it was softball, but.
Saturday
Weird.
softball.
No
Nobody
one
watches.
watches.
Just kidding.
What?
Only
Oh,
me.
Saturday
Oh.
softball.
Only a girl.
Sunday.
Hey,
is,
obviously her team didn't make it to the Super Bowl. That's fun to watch.
Broncos, maybe?
My bad.
What about you, Johnny? Super Bowl plans?
No Super Bowl plans right now. Still working things out, trying to see what everybody else is doing.
Super Bowl
Working it
prediction.
out.
What's your prediction?
How much you working
I might
out?
keep it in the NFC West and go with the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm with Seattle too,
horrible.
man.
Because June's your mom.
No,
Oh, okay.
I have
you
family
Oh,
in Seattle.
June over here.
no. I just
Get off
Arnold's playing the West.
You
Might
guys
as well
will
keep
be
it in the
June's
West.
tit already and pick a good team.
Seahawks.
No, but
See
if,
what you do, June?
Hey,
Yeah.
but if the Patriots win, though, I can't take anything away from Tom Brady.
Hey,
All that
Tom
Deflategate
Brady.
and all that stuff is out the window, man. Like,
What do you think about the deflation?
I think it's the
think that's
biggest
a rumor.
BS ever. Like, regardless, even if it is true, Blunt didn't rush for 150 yards and 3 touchdowns by
Got a
accident.
better grip on the ball, man.
You still ain't getting tackled.
What are
I
you, a
mean, that's
Seahawks
3
fan too?
touchdowns. Like, no, he's a Chiefs
I don't.
fan.
I don't like the Patriots,
That's even
but I
worse.
just hate Seattle Seahawks fans. Sorry, all the Northwest
June.
Utrip people out there.
Yeah.
Stroll,
Crow and all
my
them.
bad. Coop, sorry, man, but
You gotta
I can't
about
fall
it.
into the 12th man movement. It's just not my thing. I'm not doing
You know
it.
beast mode over here.
Yeah,
I'm going
not-
beast mode though for the NFC West to keep it in here. Say we lost to them twice to the Super Bowl champs back-to-back years.
Fair enough.
I think the Patriots pull it out.
I wouldn't be
hoping they do.
surprised though. I wouldn't be surprised if the
Tom
Patriots
Brady's
pulled
got
out.
a couple tricks up
Brady
his sleeve.
and
All
Brady.
right,
and
guys.
Goff,
So
I
we're
wouldn't be
wrapping up the
surprised.
show pretty soon. We got some trivia, and we threw a little twist in there. We know Hauser likes to drink a little bit.
What?
So we're gonna go. Art's gonna ask her some trivia questions. If she doesn't get 2 out of 3, they can work as a team. If they don't get 2 out of 3 right, Hauser's chugging her beer. We all go home happy. Maybe she finds a boyfriend at Big League Drinks tonight. We don't know.
Valentine's.
Hey,
Who knows?
maybe someone's
see.
thirsty.
Maybe I
guess.
missed on purpose.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
What you got for her, Art? Let's
All
go.
right, question 1. The volcano in Indonesia
Oh, great.
spews out what color
Oh, we're
lava?
screwed.
What color lava?
A, blue. B, red. C, yellow. D, there's no volcano.
That's on you, man.
Hey, this is
Say that
You're the one
question.
that's
Repeat that question again.
the volcano in Indonesia spews out what color lava?
If you put it all on me, I'm gonna go red.
Oh, wrong.
That's one.
The answer
We'll
was
go
blue.
one. So you need
I
to
almost
get
said
the next
blue,
two.
though. I almost
So you need to get the next two.
I was thinking about it. I was
about
right
beer.
Hey, almost didn't get the
I
question
know, right? No, you're right about that.
I knew that.
All right, question number 2. In every episode of Seinfeld, there's a superhero somewhere. Who is it?
I don't watch Seinfeld.
A. Superman. B. Batman. C. Homer Simpson. D. Spider-Man.
I'm too young for that. That's not cool.
You gotta pick one because I don't watch Seinfeld. You got A, B, C, D. You pick
2?
one. 2? No, it's A,
Two.
B, C, D.
Yeah, whoa.
There's no two.
Hey, maybe
Give
she
her a
should have
chance.
checked. Maybe she should have checked.
No little numbers?
No, A, B, C, D.
Oh.
C.
She's still.
She said B?
Is she right or wrong?
She's
Wrong.
It
Done.
was
go.
Superman.
Well, all right, Hauser. Looks
Wait, I
like
thought
you
there was
had
number
to-
3 just in case.
No, we're
Hey,
done.
3 just in case.
Just
Just
for
in
fun. Just for fun.
Just to show how you're gonna go 0-3 again.
Just be like,
The Southwest Invite preparing.
Strike out.
We're going 0-3.
Hey, this doesn't count as a double dip, though.
All right, according to Shape Magazine, women would like men to focus on foreplay for 19 minutes. So how long do men actually spend on foreplay?
Yeah, can you answer that question?
A, 13 minutes. B, 15 minutes. C, 11. Or D, 6.
0?
Well, that wasn't one of the
Whoa.
options.
Hey, wait,
My bad.
time out. Who's the thirsty one in this game?
Yeah, really. Who just goes straight for it? Nobody goes
Yeah.
straight for it. They gotta.
Yeah. I'm trying to work a little bit.
At least spit on her. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
She's like a little kid when it comes to this conversation, huh?
Look at me. Flashy.
All right.
Fourth
Hey.
grade. Come on, answer the question. A, B, C, or D, right?
Yep.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
Did you get it right?
No.
She didn't even know what B
It
was.
was A,
I was
13.
What was B,
Keep her
11?
brainy.
13's a long time. I feel like my mouth would get like sore or something.
Good job.
Yeah, seriously, you're asking
I mean,
me.
depending on what kind of foreplay we're
You
going.
said how much?
Hey.
How much time?
19 minutes.
That's
That is a long
That's
time. Maybe
That's some
they're
practice
lesbian
right
or
there.
something like that. The whole thing's
Are they
foreplay.
scissoring?
Maybe,
Is
I don't
scissoring
know.
foreplay nowadays? I don't even know.
Can we count it as it?
Hey, that question might have been from like 1998 or something. I don't know.
Back when they played jazz.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like you lost. Let's go, Hauser. Nail it.
I want to thank Hot Mess for coming out, joining us, having a couple beers with us. You
It's all
know?
about having the beer with us.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having
you.
us.
We'll see you on the Southwest Invite. Thanks for having a beer with me.
Arty B.
We'll see you guys
Hot
next
mess.
time. We'll throw it out with the cheers. Everybody, we'll catch you guys next week, February 11th. After Southwest Invite, we'll get back with you.
Go.
All right, guys. So that was our conclusion to our show. I want to thank everybody for having a beer with me.
And Arty B.
We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I want to thank Hot Mess for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
Donnie, Hauser,
We
thanks for
didn't
having
get
a
to
drink
all
with
of our
us.
answers.
We didn't get to all of them, but we'll get to them next time.
I mean, we want to get that dirt on you guys because we know that Utrip and softball, they go together like high school. There's drama in there. We want to get to the bottom of it.
So, Southwest Invite, February 8th, Pioneer Park. You put on the show, we'll put you on our show.
Yes.
And we'll have a beer, we'll get a little drunk, do some weird things,
Yeah,
talk
let's
about whatever
get
we
weird.
want. Come get weird with us.
We enjoy your entertainment.
I want to thank you guys for joining us. Tune in next time,
Yeah.
and we'll get it going. Let's have some fun. Let's chug some beers. Thanks, my buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Let's drink some beers.